Jilted John proposes to ex-fiancee live on TV. A man who found fame after being dumped weeks before his wedding has proposed again to his ex-fiancée Amy live on TV. John Whitbread, aka Jilted John, raffled off a place on his honeymoon after his bride-to-be Amy cancelled the wedding with 5 weeks to go in 2014, but it looks like he's in love once more. John set the moment up with Good Morning Britain, and as the pair enjoyed breakfast together, he snuck off to get ready for the surprise. A choir soon began singing to a surprised Amy, before John returned and popped the question for a second time. "You are my soulmate and my best mate, will you marry me?" he said. And with no hesitation, Amy replied yes. John and Amy split 5 weeks before their wedding in late 2014, leading John to attempt to sell Amy's honeymoon ticket on eBay and recoup some costs. After failing to receive any serious offers, he raffled off £10 tickets for the flight and chance to holiday in the Dominican Republic. Calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting Would Love to Hear From You. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.